Right, hello, and welcome back to the first episode ever of the game called Ixion. 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 I bought this game a few months ago, I think when it was on spring sale or something, some such. I'm just gonna lower everything down and do be on the safe side because. Why is this changing color? Why is this different color? Doesn't matter. Apply settings. Here we go. So this is the game. We are running a spaceship, and very interesting stuff is happening. I played this game. Did I? Hey, hello. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I've been playing this game for 51 minutes. I don't know if it's 51 minutes yesterday or since I started today, but I decided, you know what, like I'm gonna press the record button here, even though we missed a little bit of nice visuals. The story is how I understand it. I don't know fully. You can Google that if you wish. But how I understand the game is... Oh, let's slow this down just to be on a safe side. Let's pause until we resolve what the issue is. Okay, so we were supposed to be a spaceship, or we are a spaceship, called the Why do I call it Tyquin? Tycoon. It's called Tiqqun. I think. Let me see where the name is. Here we go. Tiqqun. Tycoon, but it's written differently. But for whatever, it's like Tycoon. But anyway, this is we have interior view. Oh, why is it like that? Seriously? That sounds... Yeah, it's a cylindrical, I would say, O'Neill cylinder or something. Why is it so weird? Why is it gave me like in a different location? Anyway, we can expand the sector. Oh, there's so many stuff to do that we can learn here. So you start as just like a tutorial how to play the game. Initially, you have these resources that were just like bunched up on the interior of the cylinder, which of course a cylindrical movement of the like washing machine. Also in space creates a gravity. Washing machine when it spins, which is working in another room. Hopefully you don't hear it. It creates a cylindrical force or artificial gravity where the clothes, or in this case here in the game humans, are actually pushed on the outskirts of the cylinder. So now also on the other side of the cylinder is actually pushing everything even further away, so you need more force to keep stuff connected to the cylinder. So you build on this cylinder. I was a little bit skeptical about the game, but it seems like it's getting more and more interesting, so I will go for it. So we had a couple of missions just to learn how to move around and all that good stuff, and I decided to build apartments for everybody on board. Currently, we have 179 people, workers, colonists. Okay, I really need to understand. In space, 6 of them. Oh yeah, we have two smaller ships that are science ship and the... right, and we had a mission to build the engines and solar panels, additional solar panels. We can build more solar panels, but I won't build it until we actually need it. You can see here expansion. I think it's stupid way how they're building solar panels here, because always some of them are not directed towards the sun. Maybe that's the name of the game. Maybe you shouldn't be able to do so, but I have no idea. In any case, we build like solar panels like this, and increases the energy output plus 50, and that seems a little bit too kind of too specific. Like I don't like these things. Like you should have like more or less solar power depending on how much sun falls on the solar panels and this kind of stuff. It's not always the same, and it's just a personal little thing that actually discouraged me. Like there's a negative stuff about the game, but I'm seeing a lot of positive stuff now, so we're gonna talk about that. I just built a couple of buildings. I built the mess hall and 3 storages for plastics. I think this is polymers. It's called polymers, yeah. This is food, just called food. And we have the alloys. That's like metals, alloys, just alloys. So we have these still patches of construction material just lying around. We need to connect it, but I didn't want to connect it to I didn't want to build an infinite amount of storages. I just have one storage here, and I'm gonna use materials as I need them, because I don't know how the layout of the interior of the ship should look like. We built the research facility, 2 storages, construction workshop. This is something you need to have to, or in order to actually can do anything. So you had to do that. Tech lab is all right. We need to research a new thing. That would be probe launcher. This is actually the mission. You can see here on the top left hand side we have a repair the Tycoon. Okay, Tycoon. I don't know how to pronounce properly this. I don't want to say tycoon because it's stupid English language. If this is pronounced tycoon and then you know how tycoon is spelled, it's just stupid. It's the English language. We all agree that it's stupid. Maybe not the English. I don't know about you Americans, but Australians, invent your own language. Maybe one of the native ones. Oh God, I was studying Irish language when I, like 10, 11 years ago. Oh my God, that was difficult. Anyway, so let's not talk about that. These people always walk around. They look busy, nothing special. There's machinery. So look at this. Machinery, these are like forklifts of something, delivering stuff. Whenever you click on the, like these, unlock, these are available for collection. If I click on this, they're gonna start disassembling or collecting these resources from here and clearing the floor. I don't want to do that because this has only 100 storage and there's like, I don't know, 300, 90, 80, like 300 at least materials on the floor. It won't fit all of it, they won't fit here, and I don't know how much space we need. This is one of the things as well. This is EVA airlock, extravehicular activity access. I don't know. EVA, does it say what it means? No. EVA airlock, EVA airlock. So A is not airlock because it's airlock task in progress. Anyway, it doesn't say. And it doesn't say. So I had to build this EVA thingy. I think EVA thingy is needed for construction on the outside of the spacecraft, of the Tycoon, and that's it. What happened? We launched to go to visit the Alpha Centauri, Proxima Centauri, Alpha, Beta, Gamma. I don't know. I think there's several of the. I'm not sure if Alpha Centauri, Beta Centauri, because the Proxima Centauri is the cluster of stars, as far as I understand. My brain might be limited. Correct me in the comment section, but the Proxima Centauri is the system of 3 stars. Alpha Centauri, Beta, Bravo, Beta Centauri, I'm gonna say, and it's not commonly used, so that's why it's not on tip of my tongue. But anyway, and we launched to go there, and suddenly the moon exploded, which you can see in the background here. This is the moon, our moon, and we are now here stuck. I just sent the research ship as a part of the mission to the Earth, and found out that the oceans evaporated. I don't know if that was instantly or not. I'm kind of suspecting that it could be parallel universe or something, because there's this Vol engine was the thing that we just activated, and potentially this caused all the issues. And this is what we know about this system at the moment. It has Earth and the Moon, because I think we recognize the sizes or whatever, and there was this ship that was helping us before, that was around the Earth, that was supplying us with food. It's now ripped in two, so we are investigating what the hell happened. Plus, this is a city builder. So nice story and a city builder. Okay, let's go with the resolve event on the so feed 1000 crew members. Okay, so this is a simple solution. I built and research now the insect farm. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy. So insects are being this is an insect farm which is creating one food for every one cycle. I don't know what a cycle is time wise, but everything is measured in cycles. The mess hall is feeding those people, so first mission is being resolved, and now it's asking us to repair the Tycoon, and it says build a probe launcher. I have no idea where to build those. I know that this is that we can go outside. Launch and build cargo ship, mining ship, and science ship. We did build as a mission the cargo ship and the science ship, not the mining ship. But mining ship, I'm gonna leave it for a mission. Probably there's a mission to resolve this. EVA airlock, I don't see anywhere to build a probe launcher. So I'm gonna assume that it's here, space, here we go, probe launcher. Yeah, so this is with these buildings, because everything is here kind of messy. I started building in this area, so I started building this, and this, and that was a kind of mistake, but luckily we can build on the other side. So probe launcher can be built here. Why is this one here next to the sector not allowed to be built? That's weird. Maybe there's something there, like a structural thing, but luckily it fits in right there. So I'm gonna build this. How much do they need? 90 material. So this is, we have only 28 material plus all these material laying down. They will not, as far as I understand, they will not take this material. It needs to be in a storage before we can actually use this material. Fine, perfect, whatever. You do you. What I'm gonna do is start removing some of the stuff from here. A couple of things I could have built in a better place. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I destroy something, if I dismantle the building, do I recycle everything? Because that would be something that I would want. Let's see if we have some probe launcher unlocked. Oh, we have a new circle. Okay, new stuff. We have alternative life center. Provides one stability in the sector, whatever. Memorials. Provides one stability in the sector. Tech tree upgrades can increase this one. Okay. Cryonic center awakens humans stored in cryonic. Oh my god, there's humans in cryonic pods? I did not know that. I know that there was something about cryonics being talked about. I didn't know we have humans. I thought we only have like 179 and that's about it. Okay, so steel mill transforms 15 iron into production facilities. Polymer refinery transforms 5 carbon. Okay, and electronics factory, silicon into electronics service. Okay, so we have some production facilities and a mystery, whatever this is. Right, everything else here was research: a cargo ship, mining ship, science ship, workshop, stockpile, tycoon hull. I think we still need to fix that. EKP engine, that's a local engine, not jumping from system to system. Obviously it's going to be jumping from system to system, which I'm looking forward to. This is probably going to be my favorite part of the game. And then we have docking bay, we have that built. EVA airlock, we have it. Probe launcher, we just built it. Tech lab, we built it. Gateway, we did not. Separates the different sectors of the tycoon. Once open resources transfer can occur between connected sectors. Okay, solar panels. Insect farm, we just built that mess hall. We had that. Crew quarters, we had that. Infirmary, we did not build this one yet. So this is the one. If we go here, oh, resources required in order to support the proper function in this sector. Oh, cool. Train station speeds up crew transfer between sectors. Coffee time for me. Also allows for expansion of some buildings. Influence dual sectors. To build the train station, you need to research the associated technology, so we don't have it yet. Okay, so we need these materials here to expand. Do we even have that? I don't even know what materials we have, so if I press escape, looks like here it's not giving me more than these two, but probably we are still... Oh, wait, there's this. Oh, yeah, but it's 0 out of 0, so we can't. Okay, we're gonna learn as we go. We have event available. Okay, administrator, the integrity of the hull is below 75%. Obviously, this is something that I mentioned we're gonna have to deal with. This jump damaged the ship as well. Current damage exceeds tolerance levels set by Nihei structural theory. It would be wise to commission repairs so as to prevent mission failure. Yeah. Pledge to restore the hull to 75% within 30 cycles. The hull can hold a while longer. Yeah, I was also told in one of the recommendations that don't overpromise. So if you're gonna do this, you need to focus on this. The thing is, this game gives me so much of the Frostpunk vibes, so I think it's kind of similar to that. So yeah, you need to make a difficult decisions. I will try to fix this. New objective, Tycoon Industries. Okay, so resolve the event. Restore hull integrity. I have no idea how to do that. This is dropping, so I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna pause this for a second because I need to find where the repair is. I would assume that it's from the outside. And now, external construction, hull repair deactivated. So if I do this, I think this means that they're gonna start repairing the hull. Yeah, it's going up here. So, okay, Restore the hull integrity to 713, and we're doing it. Can we do it fast enough? It says here that this is how long we have to finish this mission. This is going quite slow, so I'm kind of hoping that they're gonna make it, but can I speed this up? External construction? No, this looks like solar panels, engines, and external systems. This is the best we can do. So there we go. I'll do the whole integrity here. If we make it, we make it. If he dies, he dies. Okay, continuing on. We need to go for send expedition to Earth. Let's start. Let's see what the story is. What's the story? Transmission from the Montessori's team after a long search. Oh yeah, there was a question, do I go and look for my own house? Do I look the headquarters of the company that built this ship? Or do I look for signs of life on the whole Earth? And I decided to go for signs of life. After a long search, we have found nothing but rubbles. We've seen no signal of life, no signs of life, not even a corpse. Yeah, the lunaclism seems to have caused a series of events that precipitated the collapse of a thermo-industrial civilization. The Earth has become a toxic and arid wasteland, sourced by harsh winds, now more inhospitable than Mars. The only remnant of civilization we found was fallen Steely, I think that's like a big sign thing, like pyramids and stuff I watch sometimes that, where the city Washington once stood, stuck in a crevice. It had been sheltered from the wind, a prayer imploring divine forgiveness and engraved in gold, and it was engraved in gold on its surface. Ready for extraction. This is materials that we can get from there. Resume data listening protocol. Okay, so investigate Dolos headquarters. Oh yeah, this is the 3 that we had. I'm gonna go for yeah. Let's go with this is what I reasonably would choose. So I'm gonna reasonably choose. I would go last for like personal location because obviously everybody's dead. No signal between the oceans seem to have evaporated, and the surface temperature has risen significantly since the Tycoon was lost in orbit. Atmospheric readings indicate the presence of strong dust storms and dangerous high levels of carbon dioxide radiation and microplastics. The blue planet will never again deserve its name. Scour the globe in search for survivors. There we go. And then this is what we read just now, I think. Yeah. The only remnant gold, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go with the Dolos headquarters. And let's do that. It's going to take 2 cycles for this. I am sending... The ship automatically goes and picks up materials here. You can see if I click on Earth, I think it shows me here. There's science points to be delivered, and I think science ship should pick this up. But I think it's doing other stuff now, but I think it will pick it up. And yeah. Science ship has 5 people there. They have their own names, as you can see there. And let me see if I click... Can I click on the transport ship? I can't. For some reason, I don't know if it's not a thing. Moon doesn't have any resources to collect. The Earth has some resources to collect, and we are collecting it. Okay, so that's it. We need to wait for this to be resolved, which is going to be probably shortly. We can do it like this. Come on, you can do it. 0.1 cycle left. Is that an hour? Okay, it's very quiet for me, unfortunately. I think I noticed this in the games. But as you can see that you guys can hear it. So how loud it is, I think I'm gonna have to play with this. Let's double this, and I'm gonna monitor. Let's try these and see how it works. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud for you guys. Anyway, let's see. Notification cycle. Let's pause because I need to. Science ship completed its action. Invert what remains of the use. What the hell is use? Summary of the intelligence. Summary of intelligence on Earth. The converted oil rig which Dolos used as a state-of-the-art headquarters is gone. I am shocked. I don't even know if this is the same universe and stuff. Like, I really like. I'm just guessing now. I think it could be parallel universe. It could be that we actually caused this. this engine thing, but like does it like evaporate within like seconds, hours? Like even if the meteor like all this debris fell on Earth from the moon, would like I think it would take a lot of time, like years and years, if not hundreds of years. I don't know. I don't know. Only several metal scraps, right? Only several metal scraps remain scattered across the exposed of dusty, cracked earth. There is no signs of survival. Ready for extraction? Okay, so that's fine. So this is what and investigate personal location. So that's gonna take some time. Let's see, science ship, Cycle 99 core. Oh, this is new. Probe launcher technology has been unlocked. Yeah, okay, so we did that. Okay, so this is interesting. Oh, and this is the learning sometimes, like how to look in the interior F1, F2, F3. This is planetary system, so if I press F1, that would be here. Look at this, we are actually depleted all the resources. But the new resources are coming, so I'm still not demolishing this. Maybe I should. But we're gonna be getting a lot of F2. We're gonna be getting a lot of materials now. F2 is this. What am I even building here? I'm building this. It requires 45 more materials. We are at 0 here. It can store 100, but this one needs another 43. And how much do we have coming from F3? Coming from Earth. Earth has 200. Oh god, I'm gonna have to store this somewhere or use it for something. Doesn't matter. Let's speed this up. Oh, this is 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah, that's the speed as it should be. You transport fever, you. Okay, let's speed this up until we get here. Send the expedition to Earth. We are doing this. Industries, we are fixing the hull. Will this make it? I don't know if we're gonna make it. Science ship, location, action, Earth. What remains of us? Okay. Summary of the intelligence on administrator's home. That will be my home, I think. A huge crevasse cuts through the ground where your home once stood. There is no trace of civilization. Okay. Oh, we have these chips now. Okay, sure. So,
a new request awaits your attention.
Okay. What? Build a probe launcher. Yeah, I'm building that, right? The feed the people. People are being fed. What? What new what? This is still being built. Oh, right here. Event available. Okay, these are to safeguard humanity, we must find survivors and increase the station population. We do not have time to go through the classic reproductive cycle of your species. Adding new members to the Tycoon's crew will have a positive impact on morale. Cryonic stasis, a practice pioneered by Dolos, was in growing use even before we left the solar system. There is also a very high likelihood of the cryonic pods containing survivors await discovery. But by the way, the year is 2049, which is like it's 2025 when I'm recording this. In 24 years, I doubt. Okay, I don't know what's gonna happen in the next 24 years, but yeah. Find and collect 500 chronic pods. Okay. Cryonic pods, probably. Okay, the new home and data. Okay, so that should probably increase our population, which I don't even know why we need that, because currently I'm using 6 people out of 179. I don't know if they're being used elsewhere, like this one. Oh, it does have workers required to run optimal. So how many population? Workers. Non-work, okay. Oh, okay, maybe we are running at a limit. Maybe, but it's weird that it's perfectly 179. This one requires 5, 4. Okay. That's a 9. 9 and 5, that's 14. Okay, that's 8 and 5 and 12. And this is gonna be 9. I have no idea. Okay, I'm not gonna do calculations. 30 over here. These guys don't have, this is just supply stock. So, yeah. I'll disassemble that as I see fit, but as you see, we are getting deliveries from Earth. The ships are... do we see a ship docking from here? No, but we have some zooming around. Look at this. Look at these mosquitoes running around the ship. That's cool. I love that part. Okay. Tutorial, Cryonics Center. Cryonic Center opens open cryonic pods, adding newly awakened crew members to your population. Cryopods can be found during the expeditions using your science ships. Really? Like, okay, I don't know if there's like humans living elsewhere. I wasn't aware of that. I know there was a moon base that was abandoned. That's it. Each cryonic pod contains one person, a worker or non-worker, who is either... Okay, so what's the difference? Okay, centers control over it, and by default will open pods in an order influenced by how many total workers and non-worker cryopods are in storage. It is possible, however, to prioritize opening worker pods and applying... Okay, that's very interesting. Via DLS center. This is giving me some like, okay, we're gonna go to other systems or something and find humans there as well. That's weird. I want aliens. Population transfer. So, when cryopod is open, the occupant joins population of the sector in which they were awakened. Okay, if you wish for newly awakened crew to be transferred to a different sector, you can alter this default behavior via Chronics Center's overview panel, as described opposite. Okay, that's weird. I don't understand. Population transfer, you can set the sector in which newly awakened workers and non-workers are sent by clicking. Okay, so I will go and press F1, and we need to build the cryo center. I'm gonna assume that that's under the... Oh, no. Population. Oh, these are the sectors. Okay. So we need to build, and then population and infirmary crew. Okay, so it's not here. Space, this is in space. We have the docking bay, EVA, and probe launcher. Maintenance, workshop, stockpiles, population. We have crew, industries, infirmary. We still don't have infirmary, and the food, insect farm, and mess hall. Okay, so find and collect 500 cryonic pods. And I have no idea where to find them. Are they inside the ship or something? Is this it? Event available. Administrator, mission reports from the expedition to Earth are being discussed among the crew. The thought of having lost all loved ones left behind has destroyed morale for many of them. The symptoms of this trauma have now been collected under a medical designation, Death Earth Sickness. Okay. Okay. Get the police. Get the riot gear out. Let's do this. Let's break some backs and bones. Who's gonna riot? Find the collector. Okay, so where do I find cryonic pods? I'm gonna assume that I might have a mission for this, but because this is steel, like find cryonic pods means that they are lost somewhere, so it's not like this. Wow, 170 of these materials. Like, literally, okay, this is weird. Literally, we're getting materials here to this docking port from outside, from our cargo ship, faster than we are distributing it within the ship. So this ship going from the Earth to here is delivering faster than when you own the actual Tycoon. So it's interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we will just see if we have any missions here. No, we don't. Where are the cryopods? Let's see. If I click on the Earth, this doesn't seem to be cryopods. None of this. There is some science, which I'm kind of... Ah, they're extracting it or loading it. I don't know what they're doing with the science, but it's depleting, which is great. It's depleting from the Earth. Okay, so... Oh, look at the mean surface temperature. 83 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's definitely uninhabitable. It sounds like Croatia, continental Croatia during the summers. Terrestrial, radius unknown. Radius unknown. I think we studied that a lot. Surface gravity 0.9 G. Wow, it changed. Satellites error. Surface pressure 0.7. ATM, I think it will be of the Earth's pressure, but hectopascals or millibars. 1017, I think, is the number, but don't quote me on that. Okay, constructed the probe launcher. That should be... That is probably being done. Feed 1,000 crew, and yeah, we need to find the cryopods. I will try to do so now. If I go... let's see. If I go in this one... Is there... No, go out. Is there anything on the outside that I think that could be clicked on as find the pods? Because I might be a little bit on a slow side with this, but I am not seeing the pods. So do I have to open this? Looks like I can. Sector is inactive, so I need a lot of people for this. And food. Am I making a mistake? Let's see, notifications. Okay. So this ship, right, by the way, you can just click on it and tell them to back to Tycoon if there's nothing else to do here. I don't know if I can send it to do some research elsewhere, but okay, let me do a jump cut. Apparently, it's the probe launcher that needs to help us with this, but let's see if we can finish that then. So we have a probe launcher, and probe launcher is this one here. Okay, so auto build or not? Let's construct a probe and a probe launcher. Okay, so let's try that. Says I googled it. Sorry for all tabbing in on the Steam forum. It's have you built a probes launcher? You can use probes to search additional points of interest. I'm guessing some of these might have cryopods. That's very strange. Like, okay, what are like, how does the universe fill with cryopods full of humans these days? Okay, that's a little bit unbelievable, but hey ho. Beggars can't be choosers, so I'm just gonna be a beggar at the moment. So these guys are transporting the hell out of this. Storage is getting full, I'm gonna have to say that. I'm thinking about building another one of these storages, so let's do that. Let's show how we can how we roll around here. So R is rotate them, and I'm thinking that this is I want to leave this space connected to the outside free, so just build these then here. But this is where I'm going to be building. Potentially this is also the outside. I don't know how many of these connectors to the outside I'm gonna have to build, but this is where I can build them. As you can see here, this seems like a road that is a good distance, but unfortunately my apartments are in the way and some of the buildings that are already constructed, and they are different sizes. You know what, let's just make mistakes, you know, like that's why we're here. Let's rotate this twice and build it here, and when I click on it I can just choose this. There we go. I don't know if this is gonna give us more of these little guys, but oh, drone. Find an asteroid with iron deposit. Okay. Feed the crew. That's gonna be resolved. Tycoon Industry store. And find the cryopods. Okay, so that's it. So I need to. How do I use the find an asteroid deposit? Okay, so do I go here and then probe? Okay, okay, you need to. Oh my god, that seems complicated. Plan. Oh, it's a plan. Well, we have. I don't know, guys. Why is this going up and down? Okay, so I needed this again. Says here right mouse click, one probe available. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Okay, okay. This is iron, carbon, silicon, hydrogen, ice baby. Point of interest. This is the interesting part. This is what we need. Point of interest. I think that would be. Yeah, this looks like a human inside a blue thingy. So I'm gonna say cryopods. So points of interest. Carbon. So one thing Till thought, okay, point of interest. You know what? I know that this is where this little shippy is. Ah, pan, not plan, and launch probe. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I bet I can get a more percent of point of interest. Asteroid belt. Actually, I don't think. Okay, you know what? We're next to Earth. Let's launch it here. And it's close, it's fast, and whatever. Let's see. I'm looking for point of interest, please. Okay.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay. Okay, so... Come on. That's it? I wasted the probe? Well... That kind of sucks, right? Right, okay, let's go. Let's build... auto build. How many do we have? We are running out of these guys, so I might want to go and try to find the... polymers. Oh, we need to produce these, by the way. I can't just find polymers. I thought I saw a factory somewhere. Oh, right, on the research. We need to research that as well. Okay. How much research do we have? We have 146 research. Do we need to research? No, we need to find the probes, the points of interest. I'm gonna just continue launching these. Okay, do we have a probe? 0 available. Okay, how long do it take to build? Oh, long. I have a feeling that I want to auto build these. Looks like it's 0 out of 1. That means that we can store only one. So it's as long as I'm using them, they're building them. Seems like something I want to do. You know, to have a probe ready at any point. Okay, hull integrity is increasing, which is great. I think that means that we are using all the using materials here. Oh wow, these are both full, and plus this bay is getting full. So this looks like it can hold, if this is 127, 150, 300 looks like it. Okay, 300. We have this view and this view. So that seemed to be kind of useless. Is this being... Oh, whoa. We have polymers. So there's polymers on Earth. Why is this guy not delivering them? I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad... no, not this guy, the transport ship. I have a bad feeling that the transport ship cannot mix and match the whatever the materials are on there. What do I mean by that? I mean that we need to empty this in order to get new materials, because I can see on Earth we're only missing electronics and polymers. So if I wanted this ship to this area to docking bay to deal... Oh, no, my bad. This is a stupid thing as well that you can do. Let me see, where is it? Here, I think I was in the right place. If I click on... Is Pandora? Is cargo ship? Yeah, you need to click on the materials you want to be delivered. So these... And there's 9 of these. This is probably what's in range. Yeah. Okay, so this should work now. They should be delivering these materials too. Okay, so they're delivering it. Okay, perfect. I don't know why I could not click just on all of them, but they told me to click on one of them, so I'm clicking on one of them. Okay, so scanning, right? Scanning. Where do we scan? So, launch. This looks like it's point of interest. I guess launch it. Let's speed this up to see. There's a probe.
A probe has completed its scan.
Okay. I give all my organs, so I'm not giving my organs, I need them. To the destitute, lost, and square. Okay, I don't get it. Avoided? I don't get it. What's avoided? Why avoided? I don't know what this means. I don't know resource to collect, higher priority. I don't know that. Description. I don't know about that. I just launched 2 probes. Is that another one? There's another one. Okay. I did investigate these 2 places. Maybe that was like... that's ice. Okay. I'm looking at the points of interest. Okay, here we go. Let's speed this up, because like I don't see anything changing. Maybe I'm just missing something. Because when I click this, this is planet Earth, this is the mission one. Probably I should have gone with what this could be, I'm gonna guess Venus. Oh, here we go. Debris field. Okay. Waiting for science ship. Now we're cooking with gas. Come on, science ship. Come on, science boys. Whoa, and something is here. Iron. Ah, so. So, okay. So, should we go in this area? Do I move the ship? Because I don't... Oh, did we get everything from Earth? Oh, looks like we did. Oh, let me see this. Oh, did I do the moon thing? Oh, that's fast. Did I do the moon thingy? Look at the resources here. What is this? This says that building not connected to active stockpile. Right, that would be the electronic stockpile. Okay, so I can do that. I can do that. So rotate. Here we go, and select to electronics. There we go. So build that, store that. Thank you very much. Okay, so I don't see science ship. Okay, I have to manually do that. And here looks like we have a mining ship. Find and collect 500 cryonic pods. Well, we don't know what is here. I don't even know which ship is faster. Travel time 0.9. Yeah, let's. Because if I move the big ship, I know it said that as you move the big one, the Tycoon, that it's actually being damaged. So I don't want to do that. So, and why is this one going on the angle here, and the big one would go straight? That's weird. Anyway, let's speed this up and let's see if we can get some news from here.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, so do the voodoo. Okay, transmission from ISAS-U, probe data analysis. We have verified the data several times and can confirm the existence of a debris field covering an area several thousand kilometers. At the center of the field is a colossal artificial structure, which... How did we not know this? We are humanity. Like, this is incredible. Like, okay, fine, look, there's an explanation. This game is highly rated. This game is, does it want to tell me? I just wanted to double check this. I don't want to click on this, that it doesn't cause any sounds. Pause this. It's very positive, 86%. And 81%. So it's a good game. So, okay, so let's see. What do we need? Ruined loading dock. So, debris field, colossal artificial structure, which, even if it's ruined state, makes the Tycoon look like an insect. Seriously? It's bigger. Okay, fine. No signals have been detected, and nobody. Okay, we have identified 3 areas of investigation. The core of the structure, a secondary structure that looks to be remnants of destroyed loading dock, and the particular dense area of the debris field close to other 2 sites. We recommend the utmost caution to be taken when approaching these areas. The floating debris will make navigation difficult and interfere with communication. Summary and intelligence of the debris. Montessori is holding situation at the edge. Debris field route has been mapped through the areas. Okay, so let's see one by one. Survey the dense. This is the longest one. You know what? Let's go for the investigate. You know what? Let's go for the longest one. Seems like it's the most cautious thing to do. Speed things up. What do we need? Construct a mining ship. Oh, I missed that part. Construct the mining ship. That's an easy one. Available mining ship. Thank you very much. What do you need for mining ship? Only, I think it was 20. Yeah, it was 20. Whatever. They have it there. Okay, you're fine, Let's, what's the second one? New home, find the collect. Okay, so let's go with this. Speed this up. 4.5. You can see the countdown in the middle of the screen. Yeah, there's no points of interest. This is obvious what we were supposed to do. Fine, perfectly fine. Ooh, research steel mill. Mine 118 iron. Okay, the all good, Where's my high priority asteroid? I probably need to approve something. Is it built? Schwarzenegger. Schwarzenegger. It's called the mining ship is called Schwarzenegger. I'm perfectly fine with that. Unassigned, leave it alone. Construction queue, no active. Docking Bay, Rotterdam. I love that. Never been there. Nothing special with Rotterdam. I think it's a cool name. Probe launcher, no name. EVA airlock, no name. I thought we were naming everything these days. Okay, so steel mill, research steel mill. Click here, technology tree. Steel mill. There you go. You wanted this. There you go. You got it. Let's research it. Steel mill and mine iron. So how do I mine iron? If I go to this view, obviously we have a iron field here. And for some reason... Schwarzenegger. Here we go. Boom. Okay, so I need to select it. There we go. That sounds reasonable. Let's speed this up. I'm betting that, yeah, it says here can extract 30 resources. I have a feeling that I should have moved here because of all of this, and I have a... You know what? Let's do this. Let's do it together. Let's move right... No? Ah. Position. Okay, all the power is gonna be... So this is saying that when the ship is moving, all the power is diverted and the ship is running on batteries. When batteries are empty, everything shuts down, but the people survive. Power batteries during this... Okay, yes. Okay. Oh god. Last time I did this, moon exploded. Okay, okay. I'm liking this. Let's speed this up as well. Cycle 129.
A science ship team has completed a
Okay, let's see what it... Oh boy, 25. Okay, we're only 20 times that, right? And we're there. The wreck of the shuttles float everywhere. Belong to UN. There are some bearing of acronyms BMS. Despite the many hazards and potential psychological impacts from the presence of a human corpses, the Montessori team was able to locate some salvageable resources. Okay, so looks like we can do everything. It just takes time, which is fine. We need to mine, we need to do stuff, and Earth, bye-bye, you toxic wasteland. Bye-bye. Okay, so speed this up. Researching, mining, ship needs to be in place there. The big one, the Tycoon, so... Let's put it in orbit of the debris field. I have a feeling this is gonna go bad. Okay. Oh, I didn't check if it's... Yeah, hull integrity is being damaged. You can see this. Yeah, I told you. They're repairing it, but movement damages the hull integrity. And that's a significant damage. I would like to see the list of how much was the damage for this movement. I need to pay attention to that. But they're fixing it now, but there's, you know, consuming materials and stuff. Right, let's speed this up. Taram, 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 tum, tum.
A science ship team has completed a task.
More, nice. Resume data, okay. Ooh, investigate with assembly area, or let's go with the faster one. Okay, I'm gonna do the unthinkable. No, I'm just gonna do more surveys here. What do we need? Here is what materials we have. We're gonna be... We still didn't research steel mill, that's interesting. Right, we need to click on the probe and then see what... Points of interest are here and iron is here, so you know what, we need to get just launch this, because this obviously the big mission or whatever, I think it's these cryopods, so we need to deal with that first. Well, not first, we need to deal with that. Mine iron, we're actually already there and we're only 66% of the...
No more resources available to mine.
Yeah, that's very, very interesting. Let's see, what are they doing with the ore? Where's the ore? Show me the money. Where's the ore? How much ore do I have? Iron ore. This is... Okay. Right, so it should be somewhere here, but it's not showing. I did collect iron ore, though. Probably I have to make a steel mill to see how much. It was like 100 and... Oh, here we go. Supply... Is that on the ship? No. On the ship is the left-hand side. Right-hand side is... Blah. What is the right-hand side? Under supply. Consumption... I have no idea. I have no idea here. This could be ship transporting it, but iron ore is stuck somewhere. 116 iron ore is somewhere. That's the best I can do. Okay, so what do we have here? Another... Oh, mercury. I like mercury. Oh, this is just pickup. Okay, okay. So no humans. Okay. I think science ship can do that. Science... I think science ship needs to... Oh, no. He's investigating. The science ship, I think, is doing his investigation here. Yeah. Do that first. Okay, let's speed this up. Oh, technology, steel mill. Build a steel mill. Yay. Where do we build a steel mill? Let's see. If I was a steel mill, I would... Oh my god, that's huge. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. Okay, I have a problem. Well, obviously I can build it here, but that's about it. Like, I can do it here, but do I need an access? You know what? I'm really running out of space here. So what I'm gonna have to do is tell them, guys, you need to consume these. Move it. 45, 30. These are the smaller ones. Let's see if they're gonna consume 50 over here, but if they start producing and we are overproducing these materials and we didn't.
Team has completed a task.
Okay, science. Okay, at least it's not resources. Right, resume, and the last one. For now, last one for now. 5. So what did I didn't do? Okay. Yeah, okay. So I just had to click on this. Why does it say it has 5 notifications for me? Okay. Right. Integrity 9. Well, I thought it was 1000. That's fine. Let's speed this up. Oh, let's scan more. Let's do the more scanning. Let's see what we can find. Why is this green and then the medium in the middle? This is the carbon. Looks like there's places of interest everywhere, but I think I would have to go for like higher. We already scanned this one, right? Okay, there's place of interest here. There's some iron, there's some ice. Yeah, go for it. It's close by, so we're gonna find out very soon what is there. Okay, iron, nothing else. And something is coming here. Oh, miner. Okay, sure. Well, what about this one here? Well, there's... Why are you not getting this iron and you're getting this iron? Oh, this is iron to collect, and there's iron to mine. So miner is mining it, and we need to collect it. And in order to collect it, we need to have a storage for this. Let me see if Oolykee's big brain is working. I don't know how many of these we have, like I'm running out of space. Let's see. This obviously doesn't have... It does. Okay, my bad. So I wanted to say that it doesn't have any resource storage, but it does. So, I don't know, continue building in this area. I don't know, let's just go for it. And this one is gonna have iron. And I really hope they can... Oh, what is this? It's being built. I really hope they can store... Oh, no, I thought that they were storing already. No, they're not. In, wait, whoa, 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 I forgot something. Yeah, this is becoming a bit annoying. Cryopods, right? And collect cryopods, yeah, fine. So, first of all, I hope... Are they delivering now, cryopods? Or they're launching the ship? I think this is delivery of the ship. Yeah, cryopods. There we go. We're getting cryopods. Can we store cryopods? Oh, we can. Oh my god, storage for that too. I really hope that this iron that we're storing here. Oh my god, connection missing. What are we missing? Oh, cryonic pods. Oh shoot. Okay, fine. More storage, I guess. Do I build a road in between then or something? Because if I'm gonna be rotating storages, you know what? Let's just. Feels like I need to have a road somewhere.
We are picking up a Dolos emergency frequency, broadcasting from the facility Outer Hope. Dolos protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure, administrators must contact the nearest Dolos site immediately. Outer Hope Station is likely to have both the materials and expertise required to repair the damage that the Vol engine has sustained.
Okay. Okay, sure. Let me know where you are, but until then, I have this. Woo, 250! Leave the debris field, yeah, that's fine. 250, that's a lot. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, do I ignore them then? What's this then? Mercury, only science, right? How do I... Alright, I need to... Is this guy gonna go on its own, or... Science ship has retrieved science from the debris field. Okay, come on, then go here. Go there. Iron, iron, iron mined, and iron to be mined. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, let's see the ship now. How much iron ore can you store here? You're not telling me that. Let's speed this up and see if they're gonna be doing stuff here. Oh, does it mean this? No. Oh, okay, stores up to units of single resource, so it doesn't matter which one is it. So, okay, sure. And why are you not... Oh, why are you not storing it? Probably because they're delivering all the iron. No connected stockpile has enough iron. Okay, 15 to 15 per cycle. I'm gonna... Oh my god, they're only gonna store... Oh, if I have to stockpile 500 of these guys, that's not gonna be cool. Nah, I don't want to build five of these storage. You know what? Let's follow the mission. Find the Dolo station with a probe. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's see a probe. Dolo station. That's like... Okay, any clues? I don't know, place of interest. I'll just start launching them randomly. Speed this up. Yeah, sure. Okay, so there's nothing here, so this guy can go back. There is something with this. Are we not delivering iron? We are not. There we go. Let's start delivering iron. I hope that this is not gonna take too long to load up this iron, but it's quite fast. The last time I saw it, it was... Oh, it's not showing anything though.
A probe has completed its scan.
Probe has completed its scan. Mining ice. We don't... Is this ice? I think it's ice. We don't have anything with related to ice, so... Like, there's no missions for ice and stuff. Okay, so how do I freaking find... Okay, there's some place of interest here. Like, I want to do it, like, with the crust. I want to go and just scan every single millimeter of the solar system. Asteroid belt. Oh, ho, ho. Enemy Dolos. Okay, whoa. We have detected signal broadcasting Dolos frequency. It originates from a mineral extraction station named Stanford Facility. Enemy of mankind. Okay, whatever that means. Okay, waiting for science ship. I guess you have a job to do, right? But that also means we're gonna find out about that in the next one, I think, because we're gonna have to end it now. 56 left. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna call it. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section. And if you want to support the channel, I have the description of the video. See you next one. Bye bye.